According to Las Vegas odds makers, Patrick Mahomes' over and under touchdown passes for the year was 23.5. Guess what, Vegas? It's week 8 and Mahomes already has more than 23 TD passes. Mahomes had an NFL high 22 touchdown passes, and he'd add on today, second meeting against the Broncos, and Denver still couldn't shut down Mahomes. A touchdown pass to Travis Kelce, 10-7 Chiefs early in the second quarter. Then it's Mahomes over the middle to Sammy Watkins, and he's in for a 13-yard TD. Kansas City up 16-14 at the half. More Mahomes and Watkins in the third quarter. Sammy's wide open, and he's scoring again, 107 yards and 2 touchdowns for Watkins. Then Mahomes with a shovel pass to Kareem Hunt, and this is the play of the game. Watch this. Hunt hurdles over the defense and carries the Broncos defense into the end zone. 30-14 Chiefs. 4 touchdown passes from Mahomes. He's up to 26 on the year. Denver scored late, but the Chiefs win 30-23 to go to 7-1.
It's hard for defense to account for everybody. I mean, Kareem, the last 2 weeks before this has been really playing his game and doing his thing. And then Tyreek had a big game, and then Kelsey's had big games. And it's hard for the defense to take away everybody's.
The Chiefs will go to Cleveland next Sunday to take on the Browns. Whether it be the 5th down game against Colorado, the flea kicker versus Nebraska, or a more recent 2013 loss to South Carolina, Mizzou football has had so many heartbreaking games. Last night featured yet another tough loss. No first downs the second half for the Mizzou offense was costly, but the defense hung tough. Mizzou led it 14-9 late. It looked like Missouri got the stop on the last play of the game, but wait a minute. A bad break, a questionable flag thrown, so Kentucky gets one last chance, an untimed down, and that turns into a walk-off winner. 15-14 Wildcats, a heartbreaker for Mizzou.
We couldn't convert on offense, and then on defense we couldn't stop them. So it was all 3 phases of the game. So I mean, it's not one person to blame.
We see things that the other team's doing. We have to take what the coaches are giving to us out onto the field, and we're just not doing that. There's a disconnect, and we got to fix that now.
Mizzou falls to 4-4 on the season and 0-4 in SEC play. The Tigers play at Florida next Saturday. Kickoff set for 3 p.m. and will air on the SEC Network. On the volleyball, the 24th-ranked Tigers have won 7 straight matches, hosting Texas A&M at Mizzou Arena. The Tigers actually dropped the first set, but second set, it's Alyssa Munlin. Boom! She puts away the kill, and Mizzou evens the match at 1. Third set now, check this out. Andrea Fuentes with a fancy touch for the point. Mizzou goes up 2-1, but they'd go to a 5th and deciding set, and how about some defense? As Tiana Omazic says no. Watch this. A big block. The Tigers take the 5th set 15-8. Coach Kreklow picks up his 300th career win.
I don't keep track of it. I didn't realize there was that, but just means, I've been lucky to have a lot of really good players and a lot of good coaches over the years that have helped make that happen.
The Tigers have won 8 straight matches and are a perfect 9-0 at home. Jefferson City grad Sarah Lubert and the Mizzou soccer team taking on LSU in the opening round of the SEC tournament. Mizzou down 1-0 in the first half, and freshman Julissa Cisneros on a nice run and a wonder goal. Cisneros from outside the box to tie the game at 1. Under 6 minutes left in the game, Missouri down 2-1. Cisneros converts the penalty kick, and we head to overtime. The game would go to double overtime. LSU with the game-winning PK right here, and Missouri's season is done. Baseball season done too. Boston had the best regular season record, and now the Red Sox are the World Series champions. This game just ended. Boston beats LA 5-1 and wins the World Series in 5 games. In NBA news, Cleveland fired Mexico's Tyronn Lue. As head coach, Lue helped guide the Cavs to a championship in 2016 and finals appearances in 2017 and 2018. But with LeBron off to LA, the Cavs started 0-6 and Lue is out. Interesting news here that former Mizzou Tiger Larry Drew will take over as interim coach. The Mexico community has plenty to be proud of this weekend, though, as the softball team won its first state title in program history. The Bulldogs did it the same way they have all year long, with pitching and power. Logan Blevins blasted a 3-run homer, Mexico's 38th on the season, and Patience Lawson-Holman tossed a shutout, a 5-0 win over Oak Grove, and a historic finish for Mexico.
Our entire lineup is completely stacked. We couldn't be happier the way everything planned out.
It's exciting. It's sad that I have to end the season with my girls that I've been playing with all year long, but we worked hard, and hard work pays off.
But it means a ton for the program, for the softball program. We're just starting a new middle school program come next year, so what a kickoff to get girls excited about being involved in softball.
Bulldogs end the season with a program best 27-4 record. Congrats again to Mexico on its first ever softball championship. State softball wrapped up, but the football playoffs just started, and you've got a chance to vote for the best play from Week 10. Here's a look at the nominees. We start with undefeated Blair Oaks as Carson Pranger doing it all. He blocks the punt and scoops it up for a score. The Falcons top California 70-0. Play number 2 features Rockbridge and Nate Pete. The future Stanford Cardinal finds a hole, and once he's in the open field, good luck. An 86-yard touchdown. The Bruins are on to round 2 of the playoffs, and so are the North Callaway Thunderbirds. Thanks to great plays like this, Jaden Henry finds Chet Cunningham, who breaks the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. Go to our KRCG 13 Facebook and Twitter pages tomorrow morning to cast your vote. And of course, our Football Friday night continues into the playoffs. Got a full show this week.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
20 mid-Missouri football teams still in the playoffs.
Holy cow.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of football to cover.